Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to be sharing with you some of the deeper cleaning that I do when I'm getting ready for company, and just some everyday cleaning and just some things that I needed to get done. So if you would like to join me and need a little bit of cleaning motivation, please keep watching. So I'm going to start today by starting a load of our bedding, because I like to do all our bedding once a week, and I like to have the machines running while I'm cleaning because it's just obviously getting more done. And I would love it if you're new here to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of video. And as always, I love to get your comments and hear your opinions and suggestions on new video ideas. So let's get started. So I always like to start with a glass of water, and of course this is after my morning coffee, but I'm trying to drink more water, so I figured if I go ahead and fill a large cup and then just keep filling it throughout the day, I will stick to my goal, hopefully. And I wanted to show you this. As you know, we've been working on redoing our kitchen, and my husband just put in this little side cupboard, and we're going to be putting in the one above the refrigerator. The doors aren't on there yet, so it's not going to look like that when it's finished, but I'm super excited because that's going to be where I store like my brooms, mops, vacuum, that kind of thing. And then the cupboards above are going to be for like overflow things, like when we go to Costco. So I'm just going to start in my dining room, and if you follow my other channel, you know that I have a DIY channel, so this is where I do a lot of my DIYs. So I gotta take care of that because usually it's a disaster in here. And the tablecloths are going to be what I'm using for when I'm hosting Christmas for our family. And here I'm just using up one of my favorite cleaners, and I don't know about you, but when I buy new cleaning products and stuff, it actually motivates me more to get more cleaning done because I love using new scents and new products. So just a tip, if you're feeling kind of, I don't know, unmotivated or whatever, just go out and buy some new cleaning products and make sure there's scents that you really enjoy, because that seems to help me anyway. I love using this little duster for baseboards because I like to dry dust them first and then wipe them down with a cleaner. And here, I don't know if you can tell, we have to put in the molding at the bottom and put the chair rail back on this wall. And we're thinking of giving this china cabinet to, one of my cousins. We've had it for quite a while, because I think a shorter one, like a buffet, would work better in here. Let me know what you think. So usually when cleaning the kitchen or really any of the rooms, I like to clear off the counters or flat surfaces or whatever area is your catch-all. Clean them off, give them a good wipe down, and only put back what actually goes there. And then if you have like an extra laundry basket or whatever, put all the stuff that was just set there, laid there, and then go through it and put that in its place. That's kind of what I like to do. It keeps me a little bit more organized and on track, because I have a hard time. I usually start something in some room and then I see other things that need to be done. So at least if I keep the clutter and stuff in one basket, I can just go ahead later if I forget about it and put those in their home. So my oven has been a bit neglected, so you can see the baked on, I don't know, crud on the glass and inside the oven. I'm just going to start by using this super clean spray and see if that works. I've heard magic erasers work really well, so if this doesn't work, I'm going to be going out and buying something else, because like I said, I haven't cleaned out my oven in a really long time. But, you know, that's just real life. I try and clean the stovetop at least once a day, sometimes every other day. And usually on that I use the Method degreaser, and that works really, really well. So the super clean worked for the most part. I do have to find something else for the stuff that I couldn't get off the glass. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. So normally I wash my like the grates on the top of the stovetop and the oven racks. I usually let those soak in the bathtub, and then I give them a quick scrub, because that way I don't have to put as much effort into it, I guess. But I wanted to get it done quickly, so I just laid a cloth across the top of my sink just so it didn't get scratched up, and then just scrubbed it with some dish soap and some of that cleaner. And then here you can see my microwave. There were a couple things that were heated up that didn't have a lid on it, so I'm just taking a cup of water and heating that up. You can use vinegar as well. That kind of just makes it humid in there and steams some of the you know, the nastiness off, and then you can just go in and wipe it down pretty easy. And then we usually wash these travel mugs by hand because they can't go in the dishwasher. And those beer cans are actually from my husband made ribs the other day, and that's part of his recipe. He just kind of lets them cook in some, you know, just like a cheaper beer. I can show you the recipe one day if you guys would like to see that. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, what kind of recipes would you guys like to see on this channel? Because I do want to include that as well as cleaning. So the next thing I wanted to tackle was my spice drawer. I just wanted to clean it up a little bit. I had noticed some of the spices got spilled in there, so I'm just going to vacuum it out and wipe it down, and then also take some of the stuff out that isn't supposed to be in there. So there's a bunch of other things I need to do, like deeper cleaning. I need to shampoo our carpets. I need to caulk and paint the baseboards over here on this wall. I need to reseal our grout in the bathroom. So let me know, is that something you guys would be interested in seeing, or should I just stick to strictly just cleaning? I do have a couple video ideas for reorganizing my pantry and coat closet. That's going to be coming up a little bit later because I haven't gotten all the baskets and organizing tools that I wanted. So let me know. And this wall, I had to put a second coat of the gray on it. It's part of, you know, the kitchen redo that we've been doing. I also need to paint the baseboards, and we need to caulk them first, so that's why I didn't do it today. And here I'm just finishing up and throwing our sheets and stuff in the dryer. I like to use dryer balls and sometimes dryer sheets. I don't always do both, but I really like to use the dryer balls. They help speed up the drying time. Well, that's about it for today, guys. Thanks so much for your support. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.